This episode, we're overly dramatic. Welcome to the Grand Affidavit. I screwed it up.
He's David.
Yeah, there we go. He's Grant.
And he's David.
There we go. Falling apart so quickly.
How high are you? Jeez. Cough syrup.
Cough syrup. Yeah, I've been sick for
Fisherman's
since
friend.
we started this podcast. Eventually one day I'm not going to be sick, and it's going to be the weirdest thing ever. Because
have you been grounding up Fisherman's Friend and just snorting it, mainlining it?
I feel like that's a terrible idea, like a really bad idea.
It sounds like it wouldn't be good for anything in your body.
That sounds about right. So anyways, getting into this episode, we're being overly dramatic because what we're going to do, we're going to play a little game, Grant. And this is the little game. I'm sure people have played it before. I know people have played it before, but we are going to dramatically read.
We're going to spin the bottle.
Yes. You're right. Change of plans. We are going to spin the bottle somehow in podcast form. I don't know what that means or how that's going to look, but it's going to be awesome.
And we're only 1,200 miles away?
Something like, I don't know.
And we're the only two players?
We can figure it out. But anyways, what we're going to do, we're going to take songs and we're going to dramatically read them. And then it is, so we're pitting against each other, I guess. We've each brought 5 songs, and we want to see if the other person can guess the song. Now, I don't know if you get, we're going to say you get points if you can stump the person, which may or may not be super easy. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. And I don't know what the winner gets,
Respect.
That was actually my first song. So, song number 1, R-E-S. P-E-C-T.
No, not William Shatner.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I think
dramatic.
I think I specifically said anyways, we're going to do this. So, we've each brought 5 songs. We're going to see how this goes. I don't know if we set out any ground rules. I think we're probably going to be all 1990s and on, I'm assuming.
Yeah, basically. I didn't want any rules, but Dave was like, we should have rules. We should have rules, man.
Grant, we need rules, man.
You puts the lotion on the skin.
Else it gets the hose again. Okay, that's not what we're doing. I guess maybe. But I'm going to be the gentleman and concede to you first. Really, I'm conceding to you first because, A, you've actually have acting experience and skills, whereas I do not. So I want to see what I'm up against. And, I do want to say real quick before we start, I did some preparation on the way in outside of picking out the songs, obviously. Before we started recording, I was listening to Dashboard Confessional.
Of course you were.
Of course I was, because, every one of his songs is overly dramatic anyways, right?
And kind of screamy and whiny. Hands down, it's the good day I have ever remembered. Okay.
I know everyone came here to listen to Grant sing, and mission accomplished.
Is that what that was called? That was singing?
Oh, well, I suppose maybe that'll be the next game where we sing movie lines or something silly, and you have to guess the movie.
Well, that's a mighty fine booger.
All right, man.
That's Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction.
Okay. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought you said booger was the problem with that one.
It's a mighty fine burger.
Oh, I know, but it definitely sounded like booger. Okay, you are up first, sir. Fire away.
All right. It's great because I did not actually select the lines I was going to pick. I was going to wait. So I'm going to go with a little bit of the easier section of this.
All
right. Here we lay again. On 2 separate beds, sporting 4 posts, we hear a familiar voice. From pictures drawn from memory, we reflect on miscommunications and misunderstandings and missing each other too. Must do without to let go. Turn our music down and we whisper. Say what you're thinking right now. There you go.
Oh man, I definitely know this song.
I know you know this song. That's why I picked this song.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Like there are multiple.
If I would have kept reading one more line, you would probably get it. Oh, do you want your multiple choice?
If you can give me multiple choice.
Well, see, I think you get bonus points if you guess it without the multiple choice.
Hold on.
Okay.
I even have the melody in my head. Is it Jimmy Eat World?
No.
No, okay. Give me my multiple choice.
A, something corporate. B, the early November. C, saves the day. D, the starting line.
This is the starting line.
It is the starting line. Well
Yeah.
done. The best of me.
Yeah.
If I would have kept going and saying, tell me what you thought about when we were gone and
Well
so
done.
alone.
Well done,
The
okay.
worst is over.
You can have the best of me. Yeah, that video, is that the video where he does a play on Say Anything?
I don't. Oh, yeah, it is. Actually.
Sets up in the
It
front
is, yeah.
yard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I was going to tell a story, but then it would get too blue.
no, that was good. That was good. Man, and yeah, I had it from, well, obviously I didn't have it, but I had it. In my head. That's good. Okay. I got a list of 5. I'm
The
trying to
only
think.
advice that I could tell you is just don't do avoid the cadence and just be truthful with yourself.
You're
you
giving
don't
me
need to pick a
acting advice.
motivation. You don't need to pick a motivation. You just need to pick an honesty within yourself.
I'm actually standing up now for this.
Honestly, that's the best way to do it. Whenever I tell people if they're going to do anything that's just their voice, they should engage their entire body,
Oh, yeah.
especially their core.
Oh yeah, this will be interesting. All right. This was my idea, so I gotta do this. I'm just trying to figure out which one I'm gonna go with first.
Jane's Addiction.
Jane's Addiction. I may start. Okay. And I feel like when I look at the lyrics, and obviously I know the songs, but when I look at the lyrics, I'm like, these are so obvious. But maybe that's a good thing. Okay, here we go. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido. Yeah.
It's Nirvana.
And that's why I was like, this is going to be so obvious. But you got to start somewhere, right?
Well, I picked the starting line because out of my 5, I thought it would be the most obvious because there's one that you're definitely not going to get.
Well, see, okay, I don't know if that's entirely fair, but we'll go with it. Okay, so how does this work? You get, you didn't name the song. I thought that was part of it.
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah, okay. I was like, but we'll just go with if you can.
Well, the multiple choice is just the bands, right?
Well, yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll say, anyone keeping track at home? I got a pen and a pad of paper. I'll keep track. So that means
I got bonus points.
Grant, David. I said David. Okay, so bonus points. Do you get 2 for getting it right without any multiple choice? We'll say that, and then 1
Sure.
if you. Yeah. Okay.
That seems fair.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Another cigarette that I just lit as I passed the 53rd Street Bridge. Right now, the world just seems too big, and the world just seems too big. Sit down, remind me how. This is the same old story of growing up and getting lost. Sit down, remind me how. This is the same old story of growing up and getting lost.
Is that the end?
That's it, yeah. I'm Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm doing Hamilton over here.
So for whatever reason, all I could imagine when you were reading that was not that you sounded like him, but in my mind, I just kept picturing Edward Norton for some reason.
Well, I do have the giant swastika tattoo on my pec. That might be where you're getting that.
I'm not surprised. Oh man, I'm beginning to rethink the songs I picked. Man, I was like, Grant's all like, I'm not really big into music, so I'm like, all right, I'll pick some fairly straightforward and easy ones to have fun. And then Grant flying out of the gates like, nope, gonna mess with you.
Well, you forgot that I'm also from Southern California, Orange County specifically.
Yeah.
That's a hint.
That's a hint, he says. And I know
Well, I don't know if it's Orange County specifically, but Southern California for sure.
I know some of your taste in music. It's been a while since we've really sat down and talked music. So, everything I picture that I just assumed you stopped listening to music in 2002.
Well, it was between me choosing this one or Unwritten Law, Caitlin.
Yeah, see.
Do you know Unwritten Law?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take your multiple choice.
A, yellow card. B, less than Jake. C, homegrown. D, real big fish.
Jeez. Okay, and what was the first line? Because that was what kind of caught me.
Another cigarette that I just lit as I passed the 53rd Street Bridge.
Oh, man. It didn't help me. I was hoping it would. I'm going to say it's not yellow card.
Okay. I'm not giving you an affirmation.
No. I know. This is me thinking out loud. I'm going to go with homegrown.
Oh, no. Less than Jake.
No, that's what I was humming, like going back, because I'm like, I don't think it's real big fish.
Help save the youth of America from exploding.
Well, see, I'll give you more credit than I was planning on giving you credit.
Well, homegrown is actually from I think they're a band from a high school that my high school in California was enemies with. I think they're from Orange High School.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call an audible at some point. I'm gonna change one of my songs here because it's, when I look at it, it's only 3 lines and 1,000 times more recognizable probably than Smells Like Teen Spirit was. But I'm not gonna do that one right now. I'm gonna do something else. All right.
To be honest, you picked Smells Like Teen Spirit, one of the most recognizable songs of all time.
Well, and I was wondering, I was like, okay, he just kind of is singing gibberish and yelling it in the song. So I'm like, but that's why the other song that I'm looking at, I'm like, oh, it's A, not singing gibberish. It's very clear. And B, it was a pretty big song. But I'm going to go with this one.
All right.
It goes like this. Let's see. I need you, my witness, to dress this up so bloodless, to numb me and purge me now of thoughts of blaming you. Yes, the car is our wheelchair, my witness, you're coughing. Oily silence mocks the legless, ones who travel now in coffins on the corner. The jury's sleepless. We found your weakness, and it's right outside your door.
Man, when did this become White Def Jam?
That's it. Halfway through, that was what was going through my head.
like
slam poetry. I was waiting for this at the end.
You only get this. That's it.
That's fantastic. Any guesses?
I have no idea. No.
Okay. Now I need to come up with some multiple choice on this one.
Well, give me the first line one time.
Okay, I need you, my witness, to dress this up so bloodless.
See, I recognize that, and I recognize the wheelchair and coffin line.
Really? That's interesting, because, I mean, the first one I could see...
That's interesting because I made up that line.
I could see the first one, and then actually at the end, I was like, this is where... Because that's right before it goes into the chorus.
Yeah, but that's always where I'm prepping to, like, dance and, like...
Right, so you're no longer paying attention to the words.
And I'll hit the steering wheel as hard as I can.
Okay, so I need to give you some multiple choice here, I guess, hey?
Is it Carrie Underwood?
No. Okay, so here are your options. Is it Pennywise? Is it Rancid? Is it Rage Against the Machine? Or is it No Effects?
No Effects.
Man, I thought I gave that away by those options, because 3 of them, one of those was not like the other, and the one that was not like the other was the answer. It's Rage Against the Machine, Testify.
Okay, yeah.
So you're still up by 1, and I feel you're going to win this, because I feel like what you're going to lead with next year is going to crush me. But go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get this either. But it's funny because this is one of my favorite bands. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Let's move on. I'm gonna shuffle the decks. Shuffle the decks.
Great.
Okay. I'll do something that you'll definitely not get. Okay, here we go. There's no way you're going to get this, and I feel sorry for putting it in here. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer than this. Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll give her a glass just the same. When I grow up, I want to be a fire truck. When I grow up, I want to be a fire truck. There you go.
Oh, man. And this was the one that you said is not one of your favorite bands, right?
Well, no, I listen to them a lot now. I haven't updated my iPod in about 10 years, so like all the music that I listened to about 10 years ago is still on there. And
Yeah.
I listen to my iPod a lot, so these guys are my walking music. I walk.
Walking music.
Yeah.
Because the thing about that one, when I grow up, can I be a fire truck? Is that what you said?
Yeah, when I grow up, I want to be a fire truck.
Did you just sing it?
Yeah, of course. I know you're not going to get it.
Yeah, I'll say I don't know it by you singing it, but see, it sounds like something that just the fire truck part though. No, it's funny because at first I was going to guess something like Dave Matthews.
Well, no, I think Do You Assume the Devil's Daughter Drinks Only Bottled Water, Will I'll Buy Her a Glass Just the Same? That sounds like Dave Matthews.
Oh no, I know, but the fire truck. I mean, I guess Dave Matthews was / is kind of weird.
Okay, I'm gonna give you your multiple choice.
Okay,
A. Get Set Go. B. The Chalets. C. Setup. D. Butterfly Net.
oh wow, I'm gonna go with Get Set Go.
Oh, you got it right.
Yeah, it was the only band I was slightly familiar with.
Yeah, the name of the song is VKFW, the fire truck song.
All right. Okay, we got to hurry up on this. So this is my next song. So I've done Nirvana, Rage Against the Machine. Okay, you ready for this?
Blink 182.
No. To the bastard talking down to me, your whipping boy calamity, cross your fingers. I'm gonna knock it all down.
That's it?
That's it.
I don't know. Fall Out Boy?
No.
Sum 41.
No, I'm just wondering how many guesses you get before you're just eventually wrong, without going to the multiple choice.
Yeah, go to the multiple choice now.
Multiple choice. Is it Green Day? Is it Third Eye Blind? Is it Foo Fighters? Or is it Oasis?
One more time, please.
Is it Green Day?
No, the words.
Oh, the words. I was like, are you trying to trick me? And I throw it all out the window. To the bastard talking down to me, your whipping boy calamity, cross your fingers. I'm going to knock it all down.
I totally recognize it. Okay, now the multiple choice once more, and then I'm going to make my choice.
Okay, so is it Green Day? Is it Third Eye Blind?
Third Eye Blind. Third Eye Blind.
Got it. Do you know what song it is?
Losing a Whole Year?
Nope. Can I graduate?
That's a good
Graduate.
song. I like that.
It is
You
a
know
good
that my mom took that album away from me because she's like, this is all about drugs and rape.
Well, there
And I'm
is
like,
some
yeah.
of that in there.
Yeah, there might be.
It's about real life, Mom. All right, go ahead.
All right. Here we go. This is one of my favorite bands. I'm just going to give that out there.
Yeah.
I have a secret to tell. From my electrical well, it's a simple message, and I'm leaving all the whistles and bells. So this room must listen to me. Filibuster. Vigilantly, my name is Blue Canary, one note spelled Lite. My story's infinite, the long giant symphonite. It doesn't rest.
All right. Do I get to just throw a guess out? Well, I guess you got to throw a couple guesses on the last one.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to go with They Might Be Giants.
Oh, you got it right.
I was waiting for that one to come up.
Yeah. Birdhouse in your soul. Blue Canary by the yellow by the light switch. Who watches over you? The little birdhouse in your soul.
All right.
So I'm still up by one, I think.
Well, right now I've had one more guess than you. So right now I'm technically up by one, but you've used one less guess.
Okay.
So it's 4-3 right now.
Oh, that's right. You got
okay.
the bonus point without the multiple choice.
That's right.
Nice.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
I feel like you're going to get this one like in an instant. Don't leave me all alone. Just drop me off at home. I'll be fine. It's not the first. It's like last time, but a little worse.
Don't leave me Okay, one more time.
Okay. Don't leave me all alone. I can't do it when you're singing.
Now, that's a band name right there. Don't do it. I can't do it when you're singing.
Do it when you're singing. Just drop me off at home. I'll be fine.
Okay, Dashboard
Not the
Confessional.
first. Nope.
Oh,
Just like last time,
only worse.
but a little worse.
I know the song.
I feel like this one I shouldn't be able to. You have to guess it without the multiple choice.
Well, sorry, those are the rules. Give me the multiple choice.
There has to be rules. There has to be rules. Who's complaining about rules now? Huh? Okay.
Who was complaining about rules before?
You said I was complaining about rules before, and you were making fun of me for it. So now I'm making fun of you for complaining about rules.
I said there has to be rules.
Here are your options. Is it Newfound Glory? Is it Sum 41? Is it Blink 182? Or is it something corporate?
Oh my God. I'm going to get it wrong. Something corporate.
Oh, he got it wrong! Yes! Oh, that was the one I thought for sure you were going to get right. I even said the title. I mean, you didn't need to guess the title. But the song's Don't Leave Me by Blink 182.
I just didn't want to pick Blink 182. I thought it would be too easy.
You know what the funny thing is? I totally threw something corporate in there at the last second because I'm like, this could pass as a something corporate song.
Well, yeah, and some tingly tangles on the piano and some whiny voice.
That's right.
Don't leave me at home. Oh, I didn't mean Prince. Apparently that was a Prince song.
All right. What do you got?
I'll give you your last one, even though you've won.
Well, no, you still have one more, so you still could tie or win.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier not to be great and measure these. It's still the Def Comedy Jam here. Def Jam.
That's what's going to happen. It's fine.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to move into the microphone. It's easier not to be great and measure these things by your eyes. We long to be here by the resolve, alone in the church by and by, the cradle, the baby in space, and leave you there by yourself, chained to fate.
I don't even have a guess on this one. So give me some multiple choice.
A, Live. B, Lifehouse. C, Pearl Jam. D, now this is definitely the answer. Okay, definitely the answer. D, Daughtry.
Daughtry. The interesting thing is the church, because you said something about a church, right?
Yep.
3 of those 4 bands go to church. So that doesn't help. Now, I don't know that I'm supposed to buy into your. This is definitely the answer. So, and I mean, maybe there's. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Live.
Oh, you got it right.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Live is also one of my favorite bands. I love them.
Oh, nice. That's good. I was hoping it wasn't Daughtry. Okay. All right. Ready? This is the last one. You have officially lost. This is just for fun. Okay? I don't care if you're angry. I'm getting out. No, nothing ever shames me. I'm going out. I don't care if you're angry. I should have thought things through.
It's the funniest thing because it's like I know this song. I know.
Yeah, I picked song. I was like, I'm going to pick songs Grant should have a chance at knowing. And I know you know this song.
And I know this song, but it's so hard to take it from the dramatic read into the music. It's so hard.
Right.
Okay, give me the multiple choice.
Ah, dang it. Okay, the multiple choice. Is it Jimmy Eat World? Is it Jimmy Eat World? Is it Jimmy Eat World? Or is it Jimmy Eat World?
Jimmy Eat World.
Yes, get it faster.
Oh, cheating! He picks my favorite Jimmy Eat World song. And
That's
still
why I
can't
know.
get it.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Well done. Well, that's it. Bye.